Whether y'all believe it or not, I have to heal my own self from past childhood traumas. I did. I sat there, evaluated how the life I lived, the way that I was going, and did I want that life in the direction that I was going to be my life? And I didn't. So, no therapy, no nothing, just me sitting back, taking time to actually reflect and get myself the help that I need. I am now on medications. I'm going to go see a psychiatrist, and I'm the medication I'm on has me feeling not nothing. So I'm helping myself without seeing a therapist, and I'm doing it. I didn't heal things. I didn't seen people fight, say that they love each other, was in a relationship, used to fight with dude, said I love you, said we loved each other, sat back one day and realized that's not the type of love I want. So what did I do? I left that relationship. I got with somebody else. Once we started fighting, we went our separate ways, and we had a baby. And I thought back, what did I seen growing up? That's not what I want my child to see, and that's not what I want people to think that love is, because that's not what love is. Okay, that's trauma. So, was fighting one dude, left him. Was with another dude, it was going great. We had a baby. We started fighting, and it's not just yelling, arguing. This is physical fighting, and I left him. Went on about my business. I let him do what he can do for the baby. If he wants to do things, if he doesn't, we settle that different ways. I'm with somebody else now, no fighting, and hopefully none ever. Okay, I seen that. I lived that life. I know I don't want that for myself, so I changed it. And all I did was just sit down, talk to myself, did a little journaling, found a little bit of God, just kept visioning how I want my life to be. So I went through multiple changes and multiple identities. Okay, I went through that. I said I'm just like this, live this life. I'm just like this. I literally every month I change my identity, who I want to be. One month I'm working out, exercising. One month I'm not doing nothing. One month I'm exercising, working on personal goals. I'm feeling really good. But every month I'm just like I'm changing my identity on who I want to be, because I know when I grow up, at the end of the day, I need to be something that I would be proud of. Like, oh, you came from this and you're doing this. And to this day, I am proud of myself, knowing what I went through growing up. Not saying it was the worst thing in the world. Could have been better, yes. Would I would have had a different outcome? Maybe. We don't know. But I sat down with myself. I talked to myself. I healed myself. I slowly started seeing doctors and telling them what's actually wrong with me, how I'm feeling. I got my body on the inside. I'm getting that right. I'm trying to get my mind right and my heart right and everything right. And I'm healing myself. No help from no family. Not saying that they're not helping me. I'm not telling them nothing. I'm just fixing myself on my own. No help with no family. Just me on the inside, because I have a child now and I don't want him to live a certain life. I want him to live a certain life, a good life. Now I know mom was growing up with dad and they were fighting, and this is love, and I seen mom struggle and this, that, third. No, I didn't want to live that life. I didn't want to live that life on the inside. I'm not feeling, I, and on the inside, I'm feeling like I'm not living up to the most potential that I could have in myself. So what did I do? I went to the doctor. I got help. I'm prescribed pills. Now I'm going to go see a psychiatrist to see what's truly wrong with the inside, to see if I can work on it. Me personally, I think I should go see a therapist and, talk about my past traumas and stuff. But I also feel like that I'm my own therapist. I talk about my past traumas. What can I do to get over it? Not just get over it, but to heal it. What will make me feel better? And what will make me feel better to get over my past traumas is to become a totally different person. Okay? I was supposed to turn out this way. I'm going to turn out that way. I know what my life was supposed to be like. I'm not going to live that life. I'm not going to live nothing remotely closely to it at a certain age. I'm going to go through my trials and tribulations and fuck ups and things like that. But I'm not going to live the life that was called for me. Called for me. Really wasn't called for me. It's like an option. Live this life because this is what you grew up and this is what you know. Or flip the script. Go live a better life. Go love God. Go see what He has planned for you, instead of just going on with your own. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. I'm choosing my mental health over anybody. Choose my mental health, my outside health, physical health, whatever you want to call it. I'm choosing that and I'm living with it. And if that means cutting off people that I love dearly, that's what I'm gonna do. If that means I have to leave some people behind, friends and families, that's what I'm gonna do, because People say family can be your downfall. Family definitely can be your downfall. I'm not saying my family is my downfall, but I'm saying that could be happening to people, and you just gotta be okay with it's gonna be messed up and your heart's gonna hate it, but it's gonna be okay at the end of the day that you decided to do what's best for your life and not what's best for their life. Family, friends, relationships, kids. Right now, I'm decided for my kid to go stay with his father so I can get myself together and go to school and get a better life and get a better job so I can provide better for him. He's gonna be spent 2 and 3 years with his dad. Hopefully that works out how I think it should, but he's gonna spend 2 to 3 years with his dad, stay with him full time. I'm not gonna be primary parent anymore. Dad is. So I can get myself together mentally, physically, and educationally so I can be financially together and free and not have to worry about nothing. I also stopped learning to, easier said than done. Trust me, it is easier said than done. I stopped being able to please people. One way that I stopped being able to please people is, like I said, I am on medication and I don't feel nothing anymore. And when I do feel things that upsets me on a medication that's making me feel nothing and not having a care in the world about what people say, and if somebody disturbs that peace to where I'm feeling things and I usually don't, they're cut off. No way you're overpowering my medicine to make me feel better. No, you're cut off. And that medicine does play a big part of what I'm doing, because now that I'm taking it, I'm not feeling anything. I'm not worried about letting other people down or how they feel about me or trying to please them on any way, shape, or form. Don't care no more. So that's where I'm at. I'm living for me. I'm living for my child. Right now, my child is with his dad. He's going to be with his dad for a minute. And I'm living for me. His dad's living for him. I send my funds to see him when I can. I did struggle a lot with trying to please people. Let people borrow money. Let people do this, do that, and the third. And then once I got on this medicine, I realized when I see I don't have feelings, they're not doing the same for me. They're not. People will ask me to borrow money. First of all, I'm a single mother. Like I said, people be asking me for money knowing I'm a single mother and I'm doing everything on my own most of the time. Sometimes asking me for money is crazy, but I thought about it and I started telling people no, because I can't ask you for money, whether you have kids or not. I can't ask you for money. So why do you think it's okay to ask you for money? I stopped doing things to just please people. Well, I'm gonna dress like this, or I'm gonna live my life this way because it's gonna make so and so happy, but on the inside it's not making me happy. I stopped doing that. I stopped giving two flying freaks about what other people were thinking and how can I do stuff to please them. Why am I pleasing them? They ain't putting no money in my pockets. They ain't making me feel good about myself, no way. So I stopped living that life. And honestly, I can say mentally I'm still going through a lot. Physically, and my inside body is not correct yet, but I kind of do feel a little better not caring about what other people think of me, what they might think, how I can't please them, how I don't have to help them. I'm okay with that now. I think about it, I get upset, and then I realize, like, hey, I don't care. I don't care at all. So if you think you want to become a different person every day or every month, do it. Heal yourself. Look at how your life was growing up. Do you want to live a life like that? If you do, all power to you. No problem. If you don't, try to change it. Go to the doctors, go to therapists. Seek God if you believe in God. If you don't believe in God, seek whoever you believe in. Hell, look up to some people you want to be like. Just don't go too far with it. But, yeah. Change who you are. Change how you thought your life was going to be. Change it to something better. Be 10 times better. Always. Grow up to be something you're going to be proud to be. Be like, oh, I'm proud I chose this route instead of going this route. Stop trying to please people. Stop giving people money. Stop asking for people money. And, yep. Live a good life. Healthy life. Long life. Live, laugh, love. That's it. Got 50 seconds left. It's gonna leave. I don't know. Follow me. That's it. And like my stuff and comments so we can talk.